Alright. I went and did some things. Turns out that I didn't miss the recipes and whatnot. So I went ahead and took care of some of those just because it was like running around and getting recipes. That's not really worth recording, I feel like. But, whew, sorry, out of breath. Why am I out of breath? Weird. Anyways, where's the ship? Merkaba. Alright, got some bonding events to wrap up here. Some people to visit and whatnot. So, let's get that done. Is that Kate? What's up, Kate? Is that you, Special Support Section? Thank Adios, you're all safe. Same to you, Juan. Good to see you're holding up alright. So the Metropolitan Division is taking post here now. Wasn't this place occupied by the Defense Force not long ago? That's right, they withdrew after the President was arrested. I think their concern was quelling all of the disturbances around the state that were happening as a result. Once they cleared out, reinforcements from police headquarters arrived and we were able to squash any lingering disturbances here. Good to hear. Hey Juan, if you don't mind my asking, what happened to old Garcia? Oh, that's right, he helped Lloyd escape, didn't he? Yeah, I really owe him one for helping me out back there. Wait, what am I saying? I'm supposed to be a member of the police, but I busted out of prison with the help of a mafia convict. On the contrary, your detainment was immediately deemed unlawful the moment the president was arrested. You shouldn't worry about it at all, especially when there are much more pressing matters at hand. As far as Garcia goes, he put up a fight against the Defense Force and was eventually restrained. Right now he's back in his old cell and is currently receiving treatment. Treatment? If he fought the Defense Force alone, he must have been exhausted at the very least. He's going to be bedridden for a while, but if you'd like to visit him, I could arrange for that. What do you say, Lloyd? Should we? Yeah. I should thank Garcia for what he did for me back then. Yeah, I'd appreciate that one. I'm pretty sure you did thank him. Sure thing. I'll have Melvin guide you there. You're allowed 10 minutes per visit. Since the inmate is currently injured, you've been given special permission to greet them in their cell. Keep in mind that making direct contact with the other party or exchanging objects of any kind is strictly forbidden. Understood? Okay then. Rossi, you have visitors. Come on in and make yourselves at home. Hello, Garcia. So we meet again, kid. Good to see you managed to round up your pals. Whoa there, old man. You sure you should be sitting up right now? Heard you had a pretty nasty run-in with the Defense Force. I'm fine. Nothing like a bare-knuckle brawl against rifles and stun halberds to get the blood pumping. Hell, it's goddamn embarrassing that I even had trouble sitting up. Given what you endured, moving at all is impressive. After seeing what the killing bear could do firsthand, I'm not surprised. It does not look like he can move much more than this, however. I still owe you my thanks, Garcia. Had you not helped me escape back then, I'm not sure how I ever would have found my friends or made it this far. Lloyd. Did you come all the way here just to tell me that? I told you, our little partnership was over the second we got past the front gate of the prison. In my eyes, you're still the punk bastard who took down Ravash. I ain't never gonna change. Got it? So you say. Doesn't mean I can't show gratitude. Thank you, Garcia. It's because of you that we're all together again like this. I promise you that I will reach the truth and resolve this incident and protect Crossbell. You're making me sick to my stomach bringing back worthless memories like this. I can still picture those unwavering eyes of his. The way he wouldn't give up no matter what anyone said or how hard his ass got beat. You really are Guy's younger brother, huh? Damn, old man. I'll take that as a compliment. Can't believe you got me to say that nonsense. Don't you have somewhere else to be right now? You ain't got time to hang out here if you're going to keep that promise. So beat it. Yeah, no. Let's go, everyone. Damn, old Bear is holding it together a lot better than I thought he'd be. You're right, I'm sure he'll make a full recovery and be back on his feet soon. I never would have expected him of all people to give us a pep talk like that. A lot has happened this year. I think Garcia's changed a little bit too. What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The way you said that, do you seriously think that this has nothing to do with you? Well, it does have that kind of effect on people. Huh? Come on, man. Being a baby-faced lady killer is one thing. Did you seriously become a bear tamer when you were behind bars too? Some things never change. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll have to excuse myself here. Are you sure, Rickshaw? Still not ready, huh? Wait, Rickshaw, why not come with us? The least you could do is hear Ilya's voice again. Hear her voice? I understand that you're not ready to face her, and don't want to until the dust is settled. I get it, and I respect that decision. But would standing outside of Ilya's room and hearing what she has to say when we visit go against that? It doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. We've already come so far, so you can't let yourself have this little reward? Oh, so can't you let yourself have this little reward? Yes, and the toughest fight is still to come. It would do you good to hear from the person who's giving you strength and who you're fighting for. I don't see why not. As long as she doesn't see you and you don't speak with her, you wouldn't be going against your vow. Is that right? On the other hand, with everything that lies ahead, it can't be denied that this may be your last chance to see her. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll do it. If you don't mind, I'll come along with you to visit her and stand outside the room. Of course we don't mind. That's right. Let's go see Ilya. First, this is where you are, Cecile. Hello, Lloyd. I had to come out here to have a look for myself. I've never seen anything like it. The sight of it is completely alien and inexplicable, yet somehow soothing and lovely. It pains me that I can empathize. Belle said that tree itself is Kia. Put that way, maybe it's not such a strange feeling after all. Hey Lloyd, all of you are headed there, aren't you? We are. Somewhere in that tree is where we're going to find Kia and the truce we're fighting for. No matter how dangerous it may be, we cannot turn away now. We have to go. I understand. If I'm being honest with myself, I want to drag you inside with me and keep you away from that kind of danger. 3 years ago, I lost someone I loved very dearly, and I never want to go through that again. Still. But if Guy were with us today, I know he would do the same thing all of you are going to do. He would sprint without a second thought to protect what's important to him, no matter how dangerous it was. Excuse me. You're right, Cecile. That's why, if you're going there, then I want you to promise one thing. Promise me that you're going to come back safely with Kia's smiling face in tow. If you can promise that, then I'll stay here waiting and praying for all of you to come home. Cecile, it's a promise. Just wait for us a little bit longer, and we'll all come home. This is going to be our most difficult battle yet, but we will prevail. And that's right, nothing's going to stop us from bringing Kia home. We've also got to beat some sense into Arios too. That's right, it wouldn't be a mission complete if we didn't settle everything. Thank you for coming to see me, everyone. I feel like my heart is at ease now. May the blessing of the goddess be with you, everyone. Huh. Looks like I didn't have enough bonding points with Cecile. Man. Certainly probably don't have enough bonding points with Ilya. I'm about to try. I guess I was too hyper fixated on who to use those tickets on during the Michelin Wonderland event, and I should have just, you know, I had like 5. I probably could have gotten everyone's bonding event, but oh well. It is what it is. I'll wait here while you all go inside. You know, that's fine. Trust us, we won't let on that you're out here. I was wondering where all of you were right now. I can tell things have taken a turn for the worse out there. Just what on earth is that tree that appeared? Yeah, the situation is complicated at the moment, to tell you the truth, but we don't have the answers ourselves. As much as we'd like to, we cannot say the hospital is safe either. Please take care of yourself, Ilya. We'd hate for something to happen to you again. Don't you worry about me, Ellie. I don't know exactly what's going on out there, but I know you kids are gonna pull through. Pull through this so long as you keep fighting. You're gonna find those answers you're looking for. So even if I can't stand right now, I'll still be standing with you in spirit. I won't give up on taking the stage again. We've got some butts to kick, boys and girls. Get out there and finish what you started. Thank you, Ilya. Aw, hell yeah, nothing like a pep talk from the fervent dancer to get you raring to go. By the way, there's a certain someone over there who couldn't stay away because she's so worried. Am I right? Ilya, how did you... You could tell. I don't know whoever she is, but she must be a shy little sweetheart. One with an ironically reserved personality for someone with such a perfect body. Doesn't know my ass. So much for not noticing her. Well, mystery stranger, I may not know who you are, but you should know that I've already started my rehabilitation. So if you don't keep practicing, I'm going to catch up and pass you again in no time. If you don't want to be left behind, you had better settle things quickly so we can finish what we started. Also, please be careful and look after yourself. No matter how strong you are, you're still a young girl. With that said, just like on our stage, there are kinds of strengths that only a woman can show. As long as you remember that, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ilya. Well, I think I've taken enough of your valuable time for one visit. You guys had better be careful too, little guy. You better not make my dear Cecile cry, you know. We won't, Ilya. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, she's crying. I owe you an apology, Riksha. I never imagined she'd be able to notice you from outside the room. You were trying to conceal your presence with your yin voodoo too, weren't you? How the heck did she notice? Simply put, Ilya is a genius. She probably knew it was me from the sound of my footsteps and the pattern of my breath. After all, matching each other's breathing is something we're used to doing when we perform. Still, I am surprised. I didn't expect her to be so sharp anywhere but the stage. She's full of surprises. Ironically, that is what we have come to expect from Ilya. They're pleasant surprises, thankfully. Hearing her like this was just what I needed to strengthen my own resolve. I'm ready, everyone. Let's go. We're right there with you, Riksha. Every step of the way. Alright. So I guess I didn't get enough bonding points. If I were to ever play through this game again, like, I could see myself playing through this game again, like, this game again. Like, maybe on my Twitch sometime. Like, I could see it maybe happening. I don't know. We'll see. Even though it's getting put on YouTube, like, I might think about it. Alright. Let's see here. Event outside Crosswest Mork in. Gotta get my. Can't be missing my missable. Kevin? Oh, it's not who I was expecting to be in here. Wait, is that Reese? So this is where you two have been. Yes. What's up, Wazzy? Lloyd? How's it going? We're scouting to see how things are going around the state. Did you guys shoot down that flying ion? I'm glad you're alright. Well done. Thanks. We didn't exactly come out of it unscathed, though. I had to go all out, so now I'm pretty drained. I've heard Abbas mention something about that. The power you have comes at a cost, correct? I'm guessing you channeled your Stigma's power into the Merkaba and released it all at once, didn't you? Seriously, how reckless can you get, Kevin? The last thing the girls Richard need is for the 5th spot to be vacant again. Was that dangerous? It was. A stigma is the source of a volatile power which is difficult for the human body to contain. There's a limit to how much of it can be released so quickly. A Dominion would never be so foolish or reckless to push that limit, not a responsible one anyway. Please, Freeze, I said I was sorry. Give me a break already, will ya? He's really got your number. The Growl's Richter's Dominion are nothing like what I've heard about them. In other words, how about our last second twist down in the wetlands, eh? The Azure Tree, a miracle born from mankind's obstinance. It's unthinkable that anything but Adios could manifest something like that. And at its core is Kia. It's true. We have yet to come to terms with it either. We plan to close this case our way. This is personal for us. Not just as the SSS, but as Kia's family. Figured as much. This thing was only going to end one way after what you said last time we were face to face. Hate to tell you, but our Merkaba's out of commission. If we can get it back in the air in time, we'll come lend a hand. And even if we don't, I know Adios will be protecting you all. Please be careful. You got it, Reese. We should be going. Hey Wazzy, you better not do anything too crazy up there. Take it from me, if you blow through your power too quickly, it's gonna hurt you if it doesn't kill you. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, before I forget, take this, Lloyd. Yo, is that? Where'd you get this? Found it where the ion crashed. It probably broke off of it. I picked it up thinking you could probably put it to good use. Go on and take it. Or go and take it, rather. Could come in handy. Thanks, Father Kevin. I appreciate that, Kevin. You're a good guy. Heart of gold, that Kevin. I wonder how the Hayworths are doing. I should visit them. Oh yeah, because they can go home now. Oh wait, that's right. The plane point, Merkaba warp is over here. Huh. I did not mean to talk to you. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Oh, hey guys. Hello. Estelle and Joshua. You came here after the operation. Heard you guys laid waste to one of those ions. Yes, all of you and Potter Mater must make a formidable team. Yeah. Well, it's true that we wouldn't be here if not for his sacrifice. Huh? Come to think of it, where's Rin? Fast asleep. Meister Jorg. I did not expect you to be here too. Well, I am, at their request. Despite the chaos outside, I couldn't simply stay away from Potter Mater's death. That Archaism died. Then did he... Yeah, he grabbed that blue ion, dragged it up into the clouds with him, and then he self-destructed. Completely of his own volition. That's what happened. A machine opted for self-sacrifice to... Potter. No, now I'm upset again. She's probably been crying for hours, huh? Poor girl must be completely exhausted. Of course she would be. The way she feels is completely understandable. Potter Mater resigned himself to his fate. I cannot help but admire the heart he displayed by choosing to give his own life to protect the girl. As a doll maker, I couldn't be prouder. Meister. We've been getting reports about what's happening. Things have gotten worse, haven't they? Sorry we can't join you right now. We're recovering as quickly as we can. Thanks, you two. Don't worry about it and take all the time you need. Your health should be your top priority. Yeah, you guys can't end up like the kiddo's doll. Besides, this is something we gotta do on our own to take Keto back. Good luck, guys. May the goddess protect you all. Be careful out there. We were told that Professor Novartis has already left Crossbow 2. Must be relieved to know that you won't have to deal with the society from here on. Even I'm not certain what their goal here was, but from the sound of it, their sights are squarely on the Empire. The Phantasmal Blaze plan. What they did in Crossbow may have only been the first domino to tip in a much larger scheme. I hope Olivier and the others are alright. When you say Olivier, you're talking about Prince Oliver, yeah? That's right. We haven't been able to get into contact with him since the Civil War in Erebonia began. As long as Mueller's with him, he probably isn't in any danger, but then again, I think it's natural to be worried given the circumstances. Oh, that's right. You all should have this. What is this? I found it near where Potter Mater passed away. It likely broke off the ion. Maybe you should find a good use for it. I see. We'll try our best to. Oh yeah? Kinda sucks that, what's it called, not even kinda sucks, it really sucks about Potter Mater. It doesn't seem like he's coming back. Breaks my heart. Commander Bales, I was wondering where you were. I wasn't expecting to see you here either. Quite the view, isn't it? We saw it happen too. That white ion obliterating the railway guns in the blink of an eye. She didn't do it herself, but it still happened because of Kia's power. We received interesting intel from the Empire. Unfortunately, we have no way of verifying it. There are soldiers missing, but the Imperial Army is yet to confirm a single casualty as a result of the Ion's attack. Are you saying they could still be alive? Given what happened to the fortress, it would have to be a miracle. Again, that's not confirmed, nor do we understand what scientifically happened during the attack. The matter that was affected by the white ion's ability to manipulate space may not have been destroyed, so to speak. If that were the case, then Kia may have influenced the miracle subconsciously. I am sure Erebonia is suffering enough due to the war. It would be a relief if there were some way for their soldiers to be returned. By the way, I heard the good news. Your operation in Crossbow City was quite the success. It went better than I ever would have expected. We wouldn't have pulled it off if not for you, Commander. It was your slip of the tongue that let us rescue McDowell and pursue the Declaration of Invalidity. Please, I didn't do anything of note. Everything you have achieved is of your own doing. I have merely operated the Crossbow Defense Force within the orders I was given by the President. Now that the state's independence has been called into question, I may not be fit to be its commander any longer. You can't be serious. Surely that's a bit overboard, don't you think? You needn't worry. I know what I must do here and now. It's the long term that I'm still unsure about. However, for now, I have a duty as the commander of the CDF to see this crisis averted, or resolved rather. Oh, so she might retire? Does that mean that Noelle would be in charge of the CDF or CGF in Velgarthen? Would she become commander? I mean, it'd have to be somebody. It is weird being here. I guess the place is still empty and cleared out. Huh. Oh, oh wait. Well, if it isn't Luciola. How you doing? Those books you have on you. If they happen to be the Sunshine Agnes series that's been gaining popularity in Crossbow City. What, you mean these novels? They are, just so happens we gathered every volume. Well done, that's wonderful. I once owned the entire series myself, It was quite an enjoyable read. The story is fiction, of course, so I can't help but wonder if its heroine was inspired by a real person. I've decided to remain here and be a spectator to this incident happening in Crossbell, and I wouldn't mind some light reading material to pass the time. We do have the entire collection. Should we give them to her? You can have these books if you'd like. Really, you're just going to give them to me. The rest of us are okay with it, if Lloyd is. We received most of them as gifts anyway. But she said, I don't see why you can't take them off our hands. If you insist, I'll gladly accept them. This won't do. It'd be rude of me to take these and not offer you anything in return. Please, take this. Hey, wait, is this? It's something that fell into my hands some time ago, while in my other line of work. I do not know if you will find some use for it, though you may take it if you'd like. Is this really okay for us to have? It seems like it could be valuable. It's quite alright. I don't mind you taking it at all. After all, I am merely a witness to how this turbulence in Crossbow will unfold. I don't think handing this over to you constitutes changing that. Ignore me, simply thinking aloud. See to it that you take good care of it. Sure thing. Thanks for all your help. Yeah, that's Luciola, alright. If I was questioning it before, I ain't questioning it now. That is 110% Luciola the Bewitching Belle. An enforcer, or I guess, you know, she said previous line of work. Former enforcer of Ouroboros. I forget what her enforcer number is. But I'm glad she's alive. Better run. Got him. Keep going. Crap. Why would you run towards me? There you go. Huh. There's supposed to be a Zemurian ore shard, which is used for making your best in slot equipment, and it's supposed to be on the damn highway, but I don't know where. I clearly did not. Oh, never mind. I think I know where it is. Okay. No! Run away. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, this is fine. There, okay. Huh. Right. Aha! Got it. And now, with all of these shards and this ore, I can make 2 best in slot weapons, I believe. And that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Depending on leave me alone. I gotta get ready to go soon, so once I'm done with all this, it'll be time for me to get ready and going out for a bit. Hey, did not mean to aggro you. Alright. Oh, come on. Right here? Yep. Fort Merkaba. Alrighty. Damn. Hey, buddy. Man, I cannot believe what's going on out there. I'd love to help you guys if I could. If only I had some of the good stuff. Good stuff? I'm talking about Zemurian ore, my boy. It's a metal that's sometimes found in the ruins of the ancient civilization. Over a year ago, some famous professor perfected a process for refining this stuff and was able to make some primo items. If I could just get my hands on some, I could make y'all some powerful weapons. Better than the stuff I made for you before. Even stronger than before. That's amazing, old man. I cannot deny that they would be useful in the current situation. I just had the materials, I can make them in a jiffy. I think 5 small shards of the stuff would be enough for one. Marianor, wait, that's right, the fortune teller gave us one for those books. I think I have some shards too. What's the look for? You thinking you know how to get your hands on some? If that's the case, let me know when you're ready. I'll make you a weapon. Talk to me again if you find a Zemurian or 5 ore shards. I'll make you a weapon in a jiffy. Got it. Craft weapon. Great, jumping chief. Is that a Zemurian ore? I can make a pretty sweet weapon with that thing. I'll get started right away if you want. Want to do it? Yeah, of course. That's what I'm talking about. I can only make one right now. So think long and hard about what kind of weapon you want. Infinity. Look, I don't know what they do. Definitely not you. Cosmo Collapser. Huh. Hmm.